And welcome to my channel. This is Learning Shortcut. So today we're going to be learning how to draw a graph effectively. What we need for this, we need the ruler, we need calculator, we need a pencil and an eraser. Also a sharpener, but I don't have sharpener here. So before we get into it, I want to give you guys, or I want you guys to be in the right frame of mind, like have a positive mindset, because most times when students say they don't know how to draw graph, is it absurd? You know how to draw it. It's very simple. The only thing you need to believe, and you need a little guidance. So I'm here to give you that guidance so you know how to draw the graph effectively. So without much talk, let's get into the questions. Here, we're trying to, because one thing, when you want to plot a graph, first of all, you're going to write the date. Today's date is 10th of September 2025. Yeah. So then the number one. Then here we're going to say, see, the title is already here. See what they said. Plot a graph of R, which is present resistor, the inverse on the vertical, which is here. Then length, the inverse of length on the horizontal, which is like this. So we already have the title of the graph. So here I'm going to be, you must always put a scale. A scale contains, this is a scale, yes. I've not yet gotten to the scale. I'm just doing the title first. Yes, so here will be a graph of the inverse of R against the inverse of length. Yes. So then here, then before then I've not yet found the inverse of R and L. So let me first do that. So now the inverse of 30 will be 1 divided by 30, which is 0.033. The next one will be 1 divided by 20. I'm making use of these figures here, finding the inverse, which is 0.05. So the next one will be 1 divided by 10, which is 0.1. I'm just going to add 0 to the ending. Then the next one will be 1 divided by 5, which is 0.200. Next, which is 1 divided by 3, which is 0.333. Yeah. Then the next one is 1 divided by 1. This one is 0. So 0.00. Then here we're going to have 1 divided by 78.23, which is 0.0128. Okay. Then the next one, 1 divided by 75.93, which is 0.0132. Then 1 divided by 71.40, which is 0.0140. Then the other one is 1 divided by 62.50, which is 0.016. Then the next one is 1 divided by 53.6, which is 0.0187. I'm so thirsty. I need to go and drink water. Which is this is 1 divided by 31.28, which is 0.0319. Yeah. Okay, they say 6, so I'm going to make this one 20. Yes. So now we have the figures to work with. In the question, so we should plot a graph of the inverse of R on the vertical axis and length on the horizontal. So now I'm going to head to draw the graph. So meaning this is going to be on the vertical, this is going to be on the horizontal. So now when we're going to be, so now I'm going to determine the scale. Yes, so here they said, so the vertical, which is also called the y-axis, I'm going to put vertical here. Because when we're in secondary school, we could just say y-axis. But now, in uni, they always say that we should say vertical axis. So vertical axis, I'm going to say 2 centimeter to 0.050 units. And some of you will ask me why. Sorry, off camera, I thought the thing was recording, so I'm just going to say what I did here. Here is the horizontal axis. If you look carefully, these things, they are close. The figures are close. So I use 4 centimeter to represent 0.0100 units. Yes. So you must have a scale, a title. If not, they won't mark it. So let's get into it. So next, I'm going to use my ruler now. I just want to draw the axis. Trying to ensure this tape does not mess up my drawing. Yeah. So now I've drawn this. Hope you guys are seeing it. So here you put your origin, which is 0, like 0 on the vertical and on the horizontal. So please remember I said 2 centimeter representing 0.050 units. So I'm going to be teaching you guys this trick. Say 0.05. You can add a 0 if you want, plus 0.050. So this is how you know the distance. 2 centimeter, remember, it's 10 units. Well, it's 10 units, 10 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here will be 0.010. Here will be 0.015. So for this one, 2 centimeter representing 0.005 units. 2 centimeter representing 0.05 units. So when we get here, when we come here, this is 0.050, then 0.010. Continuously. So we're good to go now. I almost forgot this. The arrow inverse of arrow axis, then L inverse of L axis. Please don't forget this is the L axis, inverse of L. So here we have 0.033 as the first value. So we all know that 0.05 divided by 2 here is 0. This is 0.025. Yes, in there, you know. Okay, let me just show you. So here is 0.03. Then here is 0.035. So this in between here for 0.033. We're looking for the horizontal axis 0.0128. So here is 0.01. This is 0.011, 0.012, 0.013. So it's in between. This is 0.011, 0.012, and 0.03. So it's in between here. You see. So the second value is 0.05. Then here, the other one is 0.013. So 111. So this is second value. The third value, 0.01, 0.014 is 0.2, then 0.16, and 0.016, which is here. So this the next one, which is 0.333, which is here. Since this is 0.03, Here is 1, here is 2, here is 3. So 0.0187. So this is the point here. You guys should look closely. Next is to draw it now. Draw the line. So now I'm going to find the slope. The slope can be taken from anywhere. Let's start to take it from here. So the slope is also called gradient. So differences in radius, inverse of arrow, then differences in inverse of length. So this is 0.0467, then this is 0.0475 minus, here is 0.020. See, you can see it here. Then down here, you can see from here, this is 0.020, so 21222. Here is going to be 0.022 minus, here is 0.0116. So the slope is 4.583. This is the slope. Please feel free to ask me any question in the comment section. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and bye for now.